Morning students. Today we'll see about the types of synthetic fibers. So in the previous class we had seen the natural fibers. Today we'll see the types, okay, which are the different types of synthetic fibers. So there are four types of synthetic fibers, that is rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. So we see all these four things in detail. Now, first one is rayon. Rayon is another synthetic fiber. It is semi-synthetic and artificial silk. Now, why it is called artificial silk? Why do we call artificial silk? Because it looks like silk. Okay, you get pure silk, isn't it? So, like that silk, even the rayon looks like the same, the natural silk. So therefore it is called artificial silk, but it is not a natural silk. So the artificial silk is another name for rayon. Now why rayon is known as semi-synthetic? Because a little part of rayon is made of plant, that is wood pulp. You can see here, isn't it? Wood pulp. Now if you have eaten mango, it is little pulpy, isn't it? Like a semi-solid. Now, if you press it, what happens? Easily it can come out. So that is known as pulp. So likewise, even from the wood, we get pulp. Okay, from the wood we get pulp. That wood pulp, when you mix it with other chemicals, what do you get? You get rayon. Okay, so wood pulp and chemicals are mixed in order to prepare rayon. So 90% of rayon is the synthetic, okay, synthetic, maybe 10% it is natural. Now where is it used? It is mixed with cotton to make bed sheet, okay. In order to make bed sheet, it is mixed with the cotton, or maybe mixed with the wool to make carpet. So here they use the rayon. Next we'll see the nylon. Now nylon is a pure synthetic fiber made by human beings, and this was made in 1931. It was not made without using any natural raw materials, okay. Nylon is not made with using a natural raw material, that is plants and animals, but where it was prepared from coal, water and air. Now why nylon is synthetic? Because it is not made from plant and animals. Though you may be thinking coal, water and air, they are getting in the nature, isn't it? They are natural. But even though coal, air, water are natural, but they are not obtained from plants and animals. Okay, these are not obtained from plants and animals. That's why nylon is called as completely synthetic fiber. Now where is it nylon is used? Especially socks, ropes, tents, toothbrushes, car seat belts, sleeping bags, curtains, all these things the nylon is used. Now, if you see, it is also used in making parachutes and ropes for rock climbing. You might have seen in the TV, people climb rock, isn't it? With the help of rope. So that rope is prepared by this nylon. Now remember why nylon is named. So because initially it was launched in New York and London. Okay, nylon is initially launched in New York and London. So therefore the initial letters of those places it is taken and it is named as nylon. Next we'll go for polyester. Now the polyester is prepared of which monomeric unit? The monomeric unit of polyester is called ester. Okay, if you see here ESTER, so this is the ester. This is ester, okay. So that is the monomeric unit of polyester. One single unit is ester. So each single unit joined together and forms polyester. So it is a synthetic fibers. And if you see, this polyester does not get wrinkled, it will not get crushed, it remains crisp and easy to wash. Polyester you can easily wash. Now terylene is a popular polyester. Now in polyester, if you see, there are different types of polyester. So among them, terylene is a popular polyester. Next we'll move on to acrylic. Now if you see acrylic, it looks like wool. Okay, acrylic looks like wool. So clothes made from acrylic are cheaper than natural wool. If you see the natural wool, especially the sweater, now you get for 300 200 sweater, isn't it? That is acrylic. Okay, that is not a natural wool. Natural wool be very costly. And these acrylic, they are more durable and affordable. You can afford to pay and get it, and it remains very longer time. So that is the acrylic, and it is also called synthetic wool. Okay, it is not a natural wool, but it is a synthetic wool. So what are the characteristics of synthetic fibers? So why synthetic fibers are so popular? Because first of all, they dry up quickly. Whenever you wash the clothes, they dry quickly, and as I said, they are durable. You can use it for longer time. Less expensive. Okay, expense is much less, it's cheaper and readily available. You can get anytime, and easy to maintain. Okay, easy to maintain in the sense it will not crush. You can there is no need to iron those clothes. Okay, so easy to maintain. Now as it has the advantages, what are the disadvantages of synthetic fibers? First of all, it burns easily. Okay, now if they burn, what happens? They stick on to your body. Synthetic fibers easily gets the fire. Okay, easily can burn, and if it burns, it will stick on to your body. So these are the advantages of synthetic fibers.